Got so many saves because Prophet. Just in case I screw up, I want to be able to go back like a week or something like that in case I need to reload a different day. I picked this up from seeing other people do this in Persona. I do the exact same thing in Persona where I'll save over like at least a week in case I need to go back a week or so. You only need like leave me alone. Let me cook. Okay, we're gonna load this save data. I'm gonna be really honest, I forgot what I was gonna do here in the Coliseum. Was I gonna do more Coliseum stuff today? I think I was gonna do more Coliseum stuff today. I'm 99% sure we're good to go for the deadline. I would like to level up General a bit more, but I don't know at this point. No, I point after you make trouble for yourself. That is true. Prophet, I unlocked the Coliseum. Meet me, Metafussy, hello Deepa, happy Friday. I'm bronze 3. Should I try ranking up? Maybe I should rank up here.
Do you need some?
Because I don't think I even have any, no, I don't want to do that. I think I don't think I have any social links to work on today. Nope. So we could work on courage today. Happy Friday, yes. I was debating what I wanted to do. I was either going to do M8, M8 Prog tonight and Party Finder and Pug, but I don't want to. You never touched it? I kind of want to do this though. At least it at least gives me social stats. At the bare minimum, it gives me social stats and I don't have anything else better to do today. There's no way I'm gonna be sane enough to do this or that or any of these other things. I just can't believe I maxed out Stroll. You know what, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna try ranking up. Your current rank is bronze 3. Let's hear it. This time you'll be up against a group of Gobborns. Oh no.
Isn't that?
Yes, those are Gobborns. One moment. Yeah, I don't know what else I'd want to do today. Yeah, it's true I get it from Hans, but... Wait, what do I get for maxing out the Coliseum again? Tell me about the rewards. Wait, you're not gonna tell me about the rewards? Oh, fine. Never mind then. Wait, let me reload.
What now?
Load! I forgot I can just do that to see the reward. What reward do I get from doing this? The reward for bronze 1 is a Fortune's Grasp. The gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. It'll let you recover MP. Increase the power of your deadliest blows. Fine. Then I guess the one social stat we can work on today is imagination, I think. Well, we could either do eloquence or imagination. Oh, well, let me see what the podiums give today. The podium should give a bonus.
Let's go.
I realize the podiums actually give different bonuses depending on the day and what city they're in. Young man. So I kind of like swapping between city after city. Why is there new dialogue here? Prophet! Wait, you're here! Try to lay low. No, what I want to say is, Prophet, I lost the bet! Wait, where is it? They're gone, but yeah, I lost the bet. Okay, what rewards does this give me?
Hang on.
We already saw the King's Rock? Oh wait, no I didn't.
Yep.
Stop!
Oh, we can debate someone here. Oh, you get eloquence and imagination. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong. But it's okay, it's just 15k. Who is this?
It's you.
It's the beauty guy. You're the elder who offered up the sanctus on a platter, a bloody end to a holy woman. Literally doesn't even matter that I didn't save. All I did was talk to an NPC and ask what rewards the Colosseum gave. So this save file will still work if I need to reload. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine it.
Everyone, listen to not empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is the world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. Should it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne?
In such an exquisite world.
In such an exquisite world. Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant notion of only beautiful things. Then people are... This guy's just a Lulu. What are your policies, though? Beauty is deeper than our skin. Girl, I don't know what the right option is here. Is it this?
Hang on a second.
You waste everyone's time by failing to discuss any real policies. As I said, my policy is to exile all those who fail to meet my standard of elegance. Vagrants, for instance, shall be banished from sight. Oh. Okay, this is not the right option. BRB.
Beauty always wins.
These are the true connoisseurs of beauty. Okay, I messed up. They didn't like that.
Now then.
No, I need to choose the right one. I want to get... oh, I ranked up. Why, that's... Wait, let me rank up. I mean, let me reload, I mean. But yeah, I wanted to get perfect every single time. Because I am
What now?
picky like that. Load. Oh wait, that's the autosave! Prophet, you're right! Oh no! Oh wait, what about this? Oh wait, this save file should work. This one should work. This is the one, right? Yeah, this is the save file I wanted. Okay.
Alright then.
Fast travel
Where to?
to the...
Let's go.
There. We're fine.
Young man.
Imagine making mistakes. Is that Luis?
That Luis.
I knew he'd have a strong following. I'm sure his strength is appealing.
Stay there.
Blast this heat.
Alright, let's try again.
Hang on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I also checked the rock. You're right. I need to check the rock. Okay, now we debate.
Stop!
Let's go for it. Skip.
It's
Beauty is deeper than our skin.
no.
You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is true beauty within all people. You dare question my understanding of the beauty? Though I must admit I saw something in you despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. It's Milo less handsome when he panics. I get what Twink is talking about. Hero kings didn't become legends because of their looks. Yeah, it appears the girl lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. No, you just lack the ability to turn back time.
Knew it.
Milo's still going back there, I realize. The people saw the truth in your ideas. They got you something to show you their appreciation. Money!
Works for me.
And it honed my eloquence and imagination. There we go. Eloquence. If thou aspire true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. See, my popularity rank didn't move at all. It didn't budge, Prophet. It's stuck at 26. It makes me wonder if I need to progress the story.
I'm just
Something tells me my popularity rank is going to take a
fancy a bit
nosedive.
of info.
At least that's what my sixth sense is telling me. What is today? Is today Idol's Day? No, tomorrow's the deadline though. Is there anyone I can talk to from the crew? Stroll?
I love it. Speaking of,
I wonder what the soiree will be like. I have every intention of stalling Lucy as long as I can, but I don't know how long I can keep with the charade.
Hey, listen.
Wait, where's it? Hulkenberg and all of them. Is that a pixie?
I'm just
Huh.
incredulous.
How grand.
It's a fairy.
Wow.
True, maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music is really soothing right now. Wow, I didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to see someone I can actually hold a conversation with. Back at the hidden village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. There's a hidden village? That's so. Well, you say you were tired, but I won't keep blabbing at you. They play a lot of music here, though, so come rest your weary soul anytime. The pixie's gone. I keep calling him a pixie. The fairy. It's because of Persona that I call him Pixie.
Then
Pleased to hear that.
Let's play Martyra.
Let me perform.
how grand.
I'm just incredulous.
So what do I do now in the nighttime? Cause I already have eloquence. I guess I'll level up tolerance.
Wonderful.
He is looking. What do people do? They all either spend time with supporters or spend time in town. Galaga, what do I do?
Wonder what that's about.
A sanctor over by the luxury inn. Oh, okay.
Right?
What else?
Did you see it? Right? Actually.
Oh, I need to go check my recruitment center stuff. Ah. Okay, it should be here. I lost, Prophet. Where?
Young man.
Alright, let's go over here and get my money because I lost.
Blast this heat.
No.
It's grand.
Okay, I guess I'll work on my tolerance because I don't have anything better to do.
Say there.
Where's the
Alright.
tolerance? Because imagination I can do on the boat.
Let's go. Oi.
Oi. Tolerance.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have. What am I gonna do? Eh? Grand, innit?
You there.
So we meet again, throne-bound elder boy. If you have time, we could speak again.
Let us talk.
Let us talk about something closer to home, which is to say the tournament. It turns out the chief of the island we discussed before is participating as well. I am not of the island, so I do not know why he is here, but I suspect he will not find much success. There are few on the mainland with sympathies for the Mustadi tribe. It's unfortunate, but the chief's ideals will not reach people. Aw.
All right.
Thanks for... Word of your renown has reached even my ears. They say you're far stronger than you look, a brave candidate to be king. If something were to happen to the chief, please help him. I know it's strange to ask this of you, but... Okay.
Time marches on.
And time
The age of a new
marches
king draws near.
on.
At last.
Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Louise is staying at. Let's go over your roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Louise together, let him know that we showed up, except King Gallica, of course, so he stays hidden so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica will slip out with all speed and head to Louise's on the gauntlet runner. Heismay, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Louise and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Louise the Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be up to you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be
We're
fine.
literally a phantom thief. You're the only one who has a chance alone against Louise's best. Sorry to put this all your concerns, but we believe in you. I'll do my best.
Yep.
Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Oh, this is gonna be so. This is it then. This is it. I'm holding my breath.
Soldiers all.
Oh, this is voiced.
They carry
Let me know if
themselves
the
with more
volume's
poise than
balancing off. I can
Artillery's
boost or lower
They
it.
comprised the most elite unit of the military until Louise's secession.
Let me
Now
also
they're his
lower my
private
gain
guard.
a bit
I don't see
on the
Louise.
microphone. I didn't realize how
Those
high I
brothers
was.
or that songstress.
There, I lowered
But this
myself a
many
bit.
people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Though it's the duo.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you
I
have
sure
to admit,
wonder.
the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
Yes.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
How ironic that they're calling us pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
In our gauntlet runner. Minding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I'll be honest with
I
them,
don't see
I don't
that
care.
songstress, Juna.
Yeah, where's
she not
Juna,
coming?
huh?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
Maybe
Looking
it isn't a
forward
good
to having
idea
another
that I
chat with her, eh?
disappear.
What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing
Del
her, too.
got
God's
droopy.
sake, that's built up.
There he is!
We did see Fidelio babysitting her a couple days ago. Oh, there's the man of the hour. Something tells me this plan is not
I'm
gonna
glad
work.
you could make it.
Dwink. Wait, let me screenshot this. Where's Jer? At Jer. Okay. I'm gonna see the first one.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms,
I
expect you
still don't know.
Now,
There's
while the drinks in
something.
their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introduction.
There's a lot to unpack here. First, it's just very odd to me. His expression never changes. I guess, you know, maybe it's because the devs didn't want to make too many portraits of him, but his expression has consistently stayed the same. It's really hard to get a read out of this guy and like what he's actually thinking in the background. Like, for all we know, I'm 99% sure he's reading through our charade, right? Right? Surely he has had to have done some type of background check on us. And second of all, I don't want to drink anything here.
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our
It
ranks.
is I, the warrior of light.
Doubtless you've heard of a young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself.
His outfit is so ridiculous, by the way. Also, just so big. I think it's the cape. It's the shoulder pads that make it feel really big. Yeah, I guess the cape too.
Indeed, I was much surprised to learn.
Also, that
he brought
skirt
that
is giving
sanctuary
Seito
forward with the intent
Kaiba.
of winning my regard. Commendably bold.
Commendably bold.
Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now,
Boy, a bewitching minstrel.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
I don't like this. I really, really don't like this.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
We're
Hey,
being
you
kept
boy.
watch.
Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a
We're
ranking
being kept
officer
under
now.
watch.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up
Eyes
to the
me, it's how
competition
we're
with
gonna
a head
distract
smaller
him.
than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Red-eyed. Okay, this looks like an opportunity to slip out. Bye, Felicia. Oh, look at that. We're more popular. But only slightly. The more people have taken an interest in Luis's formula, acknowledge it. Now we just need to find the formula. I'm gonna change my job, actually, once we... Oh! Wait, something about slipping out. Oh, wait, why is it set to skip? Oh, no. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice, so we have to look for another way around. Panic soldier? What?
Yes.
Making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, won't you? What? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What is he doing locking the door? Yeah, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. What? You don't mean, are they alone in there? What do you think is going on? Oh, they think Juna's doing the nasty. Well, I guess we're leaving.
No way!
The key's not working. Oh no, they changed the lock.
Oh god.
No. Yeah, I'm not even surprised.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Oh, this is gonna be such a circus show. Maybe we shouldn't talk to Luis now. What are you doing?
Might I have a moment,
Oh
please?
my god.
Stroll, if I recall. I've
That
heard
is
you're a
I.
titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
Yeah, that is so true. That is very true.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential.
Yes, sir.
Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by human
Hello?
menace.
What is this expression? I think this is the first time I've seen this man be pensive. Ever. What kind of... What is it called? There's a phrase for this. It's not puppy dog face. There's a phrase I'm thinking of. Not boy who cried wolf. I can't think. I'm so bad at literary device naming.
Only because
I
help
guess
never
wolf in
came.
sheep's clothing.
They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Okay.
That is true.
But why?
Stroll? We're gonna choose the dialogue very carefully here, right?
To save this country.
Oh, they're all
Stroll.
even
The
Hulkenberg's
Fool King
like,
and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration
you aren't there, you
was
can't
required.
choose anything.
They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Wait. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. So instead of facing the humans directly, they decided to do the fire instead. And technically, as much of a smug face he's putting on right now, he's saying that it wasn't his idea, technically. You know, end of the day, as much as I cannot stand this guy. What? No, he's literally saying it right now that those old men could no longer deny the human threat. Then what is he saying? Is he saying that he put on the fire so that he let the town burn so that the old guys couldn't deny humans existing? Oh, is that what he's saying? So it was his idea.
You are
Okay.
offended. Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
This guy is still very uncomfy. No matter how I could have interpreted that.
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall.
Basically,
some
the
will
guys in
triumph,
power weren't taking
therein
humans seriously, so he
is
was like,
true
"I'll show you how
equality
dangerous you
for
are by sacrificing Halia." Oh. Well, what right words of wisdom are you going to say this time, Stroll?
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain.
Do you see Stroll right now? He's so angry. Like,
A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Stroll.
Stroll is...
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
The what now? What does that word even mean? The way I have to look this up.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
Someone who acts as a fawner, as a flatterer, as a leech towards someone in order to gain advantage. I have bad news for you guys.
He couldn't have.
You couldn't have what?
Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Where's Hector? Yeah, brown noser. At this rate, the guards will come back and we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation like my body's being pulled down. Someone's activating the ship. Could it be Juna? They mentioned she was on the bridge. But what is she doing taking control of this gauntlet runner?
Oi!
What's going off? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a minute, you mean the runner is taking off? What is happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no! Oh no!
This is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We're going straight into that sphere of water. The whole area is thick with distortion from the maglev. We got too close. The whole damn craft will tip. We need to get out of here somehow. I don't know how. Is it really Juna? But why? We didn't know that she was looking around Louise's room.
Phew! Close one.
Well, now what? Oh,
What was that?
girl,
finally
what?
tilted.
Maybe going outside wasn't our brightest idea. Well, now the whole ship's tipped over.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
But why would she do it? Oh, we're still going? The wave flew off. That was so funny. Wait, Jer messaged something. What did Jer say? So now what do we do? You got yeeted. That was very funny. I thought we were gonna get yeeted into the ocean for a moment. Okay, so now where are we?
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing on the outside of the Charadrius?
No.
I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. Failure's not an option. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
Head for the private headquarters. Are you serious? The private headquarters are all the way in the far end of the runner. But actually, you got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking from the outside might be your best bet. Some way to get there from Luis's room. We're gonna surf! Oh no, it's a mini game. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? Wait! Oh! I didn't get to read what Galaga just said. Use the movement keys to control the protagonist while he's on the sword, and use the areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. However, if you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Girl, I have no idea what they mean. Use the areas wider than normal. Okay.
Gangway!
Oh, Fantasy is dead.
Is it happening?
Yeah.
Will you?
Yeah, go back. What? I just kept going.
Okay.
It literally just kept going and going. Jump across the glowing sections. Oh, those. Well, what? Oh, I think this is what I skipped. No, this is what I skipped.
Here we go.
Okay.
Gangway!
So we go this way. And then we go that way.
Look at you!
And then that way. And then that way. Oh my goodness. And then that way. Finally that way.
Sweet!
Oh my gosh, imagine if there was an active time maneuver. I would cry. So what is the lore reason behind these glowy spots? Are they just
Look
what?
at that.
Oh. The end's in sight. Hello? Where are we? Oh, that was really quick.
All right!
I was expecting like a full-on circus show. Oh well. Phew, I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless. I am reckless because I don't read. The runner's going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. It's starting to tilt again. We'll have to jump to the door. Hurry, wait. Yeah! Oh, we did it. If we stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are. Exclamation mark, Jared.
yet.
Look, reading is never my forte. Ever. One moment, I need to mute Discord. Mute this channel. Okay. This room is really beautiful, huh? It looks like it got some special spells so nothing falls apart when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Juna was also looking for something here. I'm gonna switch my job.
What now?
I'm gonna switch over to, Magic Seeker.
Magic Seeker!
And I don't want those. I actually want the Chef's Torque and the... I think I'll go with this. Okay, let's look at that. Can't get it to open. Oh, you can't save in here, brah. Okay, and that should be the way out.
Hang on.
Got dinner plans. What is this? A magic book.
Oh, good.
Bro, watch there be a secret passage. You would be so paranoid enough to have a secret passage. There's a portrait back there. Let me look at these. It's a map. It looks like it shows the Oceania area.
check this out.
There's a mark on one of the islands off the shore. Weird, I never heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Is that the island of those guys? A portrait? This looks like an exterior shot of Charade, I guess.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps sort of effect of how massive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it for his own. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Dang. Something tells me we're not gonna be able to find this thing.
Look.
Royal flowers, the one Luis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in a room like this is as if he's displaying his trophy. I wonder what his ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find a formula and just save the prince. Bruh, none of these oh wait, find something? The formula?
Look! That's the same novel that you have!
Oh wait, it's our book.
But why would Luis?
It's a
forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Impossible.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
I mean, technically he is getting it. He just only cares if you're powerful.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Girl!
Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? God,
Are
forget
we
it.
seriously
Let's take the whole
stealing
box.
this entire... I'm closing my eyes. This is awkward.
What are you doing here?
Hi. I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Nope, not to you, nope.
Hey, didn't you
Somehow
just come out
I
of the
think
story time?
I...
What were you doing in there?
Yeah, I think you and I are both guilty of something.
You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
See, that's what I'm saying. We're both on some business here. Let's see.
Uh-huh. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
Gallica smug.
I'm really losing my touch.
What do you want? Oh my god. Hello? I beg your pardon? Please, he's just a tweet.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Back up.
Hey, get away from him.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet
Gallica the
about
pot
you
is
too,
calling the kettle
now
black.
that we're accomplices.
You gotta keep helping me here. Fine. If I don't have to tell you what I'm up to, then I won't ask you either.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man.
I do too. You know what? Maybe I can respect her.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sure.
Wait, you knew she was snooping around here?
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort.
How did
I
she
have a
know?
proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is
Wait, you know a Gallica? What?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Are you in on it too? Oh
Someone's
shoot!
coming.
We gotta take the box and run.
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
Oh my gosh, Glendale. Well, now what are we gonna do?
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
Oh, I see only one way we can get out of this mess in one piece. Assuming this even gets us out of this mess in one piece.
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart.
What do we do?
We gotta take out Glodell right now.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast.
She's in on
The
it.
box you found contains the formula. to
She's
the
in
curse.
on it. So wait, how did you know about? Oh my gosh, there's so much to learn about this chick.
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside.
Well, because
and
now that
leave.
she knows who Gallica is, I guess it makes sense that she trusts us with the formula. Whoever she is, really.
Who are you? What are you?
We'll talk about it another time.
Let's survive now. Talk later,
Wink.
shall we?
Wink. Okay,
She
it's
told
time for us to
run,
leave.
But we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Look, I gotta think of me first. No, what? Oh, why do we have to be good people?
Your attention, everyone.
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne.
Okay.
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris.
The
And
hubris.
indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Can he do that? That's like skipping the primary. I need to stop. I'm getting too real. Well, technically, he already was in the competition. It's just he did too. I just don't know if this is fair.
Lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the
But
race
technically, he already
midstream.
was getting popularity ranked in the middle of this, so I don't know.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's
Like I
sideshow.
said earlier.
I will enter.
Like
my
I said
leisure.
earlier. As much as he freaks me out, he does have a point there. End of the day, this whole thing, it should be the result of the king's eye, not the church's.
Should
That
he
I
deny
can
me,
agree with.
Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe,
Oh,
and all
what the
that we
heck
have
is this
proven,
expression?
we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
The dragon's dogma?
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Wait, hey, how about we all shush so that nobody overhears us?
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed
A rat?
colleagues'
Uh-oh,
heels.
uh-oh. They already found out?
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master
Wait.
this. I will neither run nor hide.
Wait.
If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
I know who he's thinking of. He's thinking of Juna. Maybe? Just maybe. We'll sit on that. It could be somebody completely different, but who knows? Who knows who he could be talking about right now?
Luis will be king! Hail King
A
Luis!
rat.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
Uh-oh. So yeah, me and Juna, both on the sus list.
On it.
Uh-oh.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come
Are you
now, let's see
serious?
you cheer with
The
your
way they're
gut,
moving
eh?
around.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate,
Uh-oh.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne!
They weren't even aware.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba.
Oh, they don't know who took out Zorba.
Wouldn't catch me
I
dead
guess that
sharing
makes
drinks
sense.
with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Oh, kill on sight.
Whoa, Del.
Oh, girl, we are so cooked.
This is no good.
The runner stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry!
Oh my gosh. Can I save? No.
Huh?
It's just been turbulent. Maybe the lock broke along the way. That way Gladell was able to get in here. Oh,
Ready?
this is bad. Hang
You don't
on.
have
Something tells me we're gonna fight. And I can't save?
Hang on.
Bruh, and no chance to save. Thanks. Fine,
Ready?
let's do this. Oh, what the heck?
Was that?
That's Juna, she's on the deck. Fine, fine. We have to be a good person and help. Not gonna ignore a distress call.
No.
Girl, what
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
Uh-oh.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a
Yeah,
story
I'm
behind
telling y'all
this.
right now, I have
But
no...
more importantly,
I have zero
time and
idea
time
how
again, you dragged my name
we're gonna
through
be
the
able to get
mud.
out of this.
And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Where's Hector? Oh, he's angry. Oh my gosh.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you. How could I win a
Dang,
rigged
you
game
just
but through
not him
foul
admitting
play?
all his faults right then and there.
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me,
Gladell,
no one else.
Bruh.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my.
He's kind of a boy failure.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Go, Hector, man. Carol. Oh, we're fighting alone.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
They said don't move.
Spectacular!
So then what do you want me to
Fitting end
do?
for a pack of rats.
We need to be careful.
Get them, Hector!
Ren.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Oh, we just can't do nothing?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Oh my gosh, what happened?
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here.
I mean, the
So what's
Galka
the
doesn't count,
matter?
I guess.
Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Juna! The back of this hand, not the backhand.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to
Well,
me?
honestly, the backhand was better than her getting slit.
Well, that worked better than I
Wait.
expected.
Wait, what does she plan on
bad.
doing?
That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings.
Oh, he uses
That
royal
means the
magic.
royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it.
We
She
can't
brought
fight him.
you
That's
straight
what is
to
going
me.
wrong. I'm like, why can't we do
Now I
nothing?
have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side...
So we
I
can't
might
have
be
attack
persuaded
him.
to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Giovanni's sickness. I am no one's
Sickness.
trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Okay. No, leave her alone.
What? It worked?
Huh? Oh.
Well, you're not
Wait, his
invincible.
popularity ranking fell. What?
What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me.
Let
from the
me
start.
help. What can you
You
do?
and my friends.
Oh wait, can't she use magic?
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though.
But yeah, I thought their race could
I've written
use
them off as a
magic,
myth.
actually.
Not even my sister got close.
What?
Still, now that I've seen their power a few times...
Oh, yourself?
I can do it myself.
Very well.
Very well. She's just like, let me in. Let me in right
O
now.
thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start.
Wait,
Henceforth,
I should be
thy
listening to her
fears and
dialogue.
insecurities become thy light. Thou
The
art
weight
the
of
brilliant
parting.
star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
What is this? Her hair pattern is kind of silly, but that is kind of a cool shot, though.
Behold, my voice rises from the
Wait a
depths of
second,
my
that's
heart.
a microphone. I see what you did there. Oh my gosh, the patterns on that archetype too. Okay. It's been a microphone for everybody, but I don't know, I think it's more suiting for her because it almost gives like a songstress dancer vibe. I like it.
How?
Look, this is what happens when it's been like a month since the last time we've gotten someone's archetype.
Never underestimate a singer.
But yeah, I like it more with the microphone there.
The weight
For
of
her.
a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life.
So yeah, I guess Gladel's
Whereas all
popularity
you've ever
ranking
been is a
fell.
lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
Or maybe it's because he agreed to a duel? I think that's what happened. He agreed to a duel. Which is why the magic stopped working.
I see.
Now that I think about
this
it.
is the power of an
So
archetype.
yes, tell me about your arc. Jesus, she's reveling in it.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want.
Oh, almost
So
like
let it
a
really,
putting on a
especially for
persona.
me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while.
Oh, wait a minute. About that. Yeah, either Gladel's popularity ranking fell, or I think it was Juno who convinced him to say it's a duel.
Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands.
About
a duel,
that.
Then you can die together.
A duel, along with the masked dancer. Archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Seeker's mask is currently equipped. Oh, we have double Seeker then. No. Oh,
He
whatever.
wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Maybe not.
Let's
Come on.
give him hell.
Ice inflicts all enemies with a one-time weakness to ice. Ignores resistances. Sure, why not?
We'll combine our strength.
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juno.
Now weak to ice.
Now they're weak to something new.
Mage shield. Oh, they don't even do damage. Okay, let's do this. Wait, I don't have ice magic. Oh, this is gonna be so silly.
Here.
That helped.
My
Behold this
star
power.
is rising.
She doesn't. Oh my gosh. This is so silly. I don't even have any ice magic.
Force through this one.
This is actually so. Okay, I should probably get rid of. I don't know who would be better to get rid of, this guy or the other guy. If I knew their HP, I would go for one or the other. Anyway, I'm just gonna try and win.
Gale, you hit their weakness.
Oh, they're weak to wind. Okay.
Scour.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
With me now, Hector.
Yeah.
Behold this power.
You hit their weakness.
I'm just gonna spam win.
You hit their weakness.
This thing is falling down so fast. So,
Magic Seeker. Win.
Masked Dancer is basically like a mimic,
Hector! Damn it!
which is
Damn you all!
interesting question mark. I don't know how to feel about a mimic. But I guess it makes sense. You know, you can't have a job class game without a mimic. Because I'm thinking about other Final Fantasy games also.
Watch me.
It's not?
Maybe not. Behold
Art
this
of
power.
Dance. Oh, it's a passive. Increases success rate of skills and inflicts status ailments.
Howling wind.
Magic Seeker.
Are you weak to fire?
Fire.
No. In fact, he resists it.
You bastard!
Attack return to normal.
I'll show you.
I'm just gonna buff MC.
How's this?
Thanks. Let's go.
Or maybe I should use Brakunda.
I've got my own tricks.
Yeah. Okay, now let's hit him hard.
Dancer. Gale.
Magic Seeker. Scour.
He honestly isn't doing that much for now, thankfully, but he really hates Juno.
I won't hold back. A tough one.
Defense returned to normal.
I'll show you.
Did we get him yet?
Magic Seeker.
There we go. Well, Gladel, that was very unimpressive. Skills will depend on the job mask you have equipped, but you have to unlock the job and have to make the mask yourself. I don't know, it just seems like a very odd job. You can't change it during battle. Oh. Well, that makes me sad face.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
but killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick
Oh
in the
my
book.
gosh! Huh? Oh, the royal magic! We're popular.
No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe.
Oh wait, the royal magic's gonna kill him. Oh my gosh. He's Giovanni gone.
Dead? So the magic protected us. But why
Cause
now?
Gallica, we're popular.
What the hell?
Okay, we need to come up with a story fast.
Dead? You lot kill him?
Yes, he went rogue.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Yes, yes. Come on, we gotta come up with a story really fast here.
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private
Yes.
quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Yes, that's totally what happened.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh my gosh, we just scammed them so hard here.
Oh, well. You know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away. But we're in Brilehaven.
Are you
I
serious?
had to see the night view over the city.
Her excuse for taking over the entire ship and hijacking it was like, oh, I just wanted to go out for a bit, go out for a drive.
You having a laugh?
I'm having a laugh.
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly. Not the stuttering.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
She knows how to use her feminine wild and she's a queen for it. She got everybody on this ship literally around her finger.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell?
Yes, sir.
Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Yep.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Wait, I just realized something. Wasn't she supposed to have a sore throat? Wasn't she supposed to have lost her voice?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna.
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue.
Who are you
my
talking
lips.
about?
He,
Excuse me? That's the excuse we're going with?
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
You know
Really?
what?
Hardly matters to me.
Well, to be honest, we did see Fidelio basically babysitting her earlier. I think he and Luis might be the only ones in this ship immune to her.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their
You know, I had a
cleanup and
feeling that
get
we were
out
going
of
to use
here.
this as an excuse to why we were here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got his eyes on us.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Tee. Not us trying to have to come up with the stupid story.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
He tried attacking me.
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Uh-oh. He's reading us like a book.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true...
Oh my gosh, they got brains. Everybody here has brains.
The boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress.
You know, I think the story was I took Gladell's spot easily. Yeah, that's totally what happened.
Hey, good for you, pup.
Pup?
And that's how the magic got to Gladell.
You know, I like Basilio. He's just, you know, the Fidelio is kind of the mean brother, but Basilio's the nice brother. Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladell from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd
The
had an
brawn
audience.
brain combo. Yeah.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna bother with the second option. We need to move on from this as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then,
I can't believe I have to follow this guy's orders.
Oh, and with Gladell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
I mean, clearly she has a reason for them to think that she trusts us now.
Are you serious?
Yup.
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Yeah, she's to go busy doing her own thing.
let her do as she pleases.
Okay.
What's wrong,
No,
Del?
Fidelio don't trust us at all. He has no trust in us.
Gladell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
I'm popular! Rank 20, exactly. Which means that I'm protected by the king's magic now.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect?
Just a bit late.
What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I just got here.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
We just got here.
Don't tell me. You're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Are you serious? I literally forgot about the other agent Grius talked about. It feels like months ago now.
Grius? Is he the one who died?
You're the other agent?
I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
It was Galaga.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's
yeah,
magic made
it is
it
why she
impossible
recognized
to kill
Galaga's name.
Luis,
Yeah.
I've been
I just
ready to meet
forgot.
up
I
with
just
a new
literally forgot
contact.
about the other
I
agent
just
that
wasn't
Grius talked
expecting
about.
one so young.
I literally forgot about that.
If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
Well, I guess it was fate.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were...
You know.
You were his...
His lady love. God, no. I
God,
wouldn't
no.
be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
Then I gotta make the line clear with you too.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
Strong-armed? Was she?
What? No, quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
What did we end up taking from the ship? Now that I'm thinking about it, did we end up taking the whole box? They're gonna notice that the box is gone.
No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by
Rebellion.
the heartstrings, eh?
Look, I respect her. She's just like, oh, you know what? I just want to do it just cause.
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why.
Yeah, I think we only met like maybe 2 other Nydia. There's the faker guy, and I can't even remember any others. Oh, I guess Juna's sister.
Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now.
Oh,
so
Juna's sister's an idiot. Oh wait, that's right. They're.
Any objections?
Wait
Captain?
a minute. I'm trying to say. I forgot the word. Captain. Oh, the winged race. I guess we'll go into more of those 2 later.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Twink.
Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
She joined the party. Oh my goodness, it took us 40 hours. Comrade.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
I sense Gallica's strong determination resolve. I finally ranked up.
Gotta get back on track.
Significantly reduces the Magala cost of studying the mage's lineage.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found.
Barely over halfway through.
We can finally break the curse.
I know, probably we're here for a long time. We're here for a very,
Know
very long
anyone who
time.
can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this
We need a
formula leaves
really
me
good
tad
mage.
glazed,
A
what?
really smart. Moore? What if Moore could read it? Actually, I don't know if Moore is that type of mage, really.
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned
Oh,
a
Rella.
Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Who's Rella?
Rella. The girl they call
Oh wait,
the
isn't that
Saint?
Saint Rella.
Saint Rella?
Indeed. She would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
So they have to be old now, old.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage
Well, not
Academy.
old, but...
Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
We could. Oh, she doesn't know about her teleport. Oh, I guess if we teleport though, the gauntlet runners will be gone.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
She doesn't know about the teleport.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Let's be off.
Right. All yours.
This is such a cool animation, by the way. I like it every time. It just everything about Metaphor is so satisfying. You actually did it!
We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is?
She's freaking out.
What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is I.
It is! It's the Lady Juna!
Maybe she should hide.
I've always wanted to shake her hand! Oh, hell.
Oh. Wait, I'm screenshotting this. Wait, I have to screenshot this. Where is it? Me every day.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
We just have to run.
Around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
I think we heard about Rella somewhere. We've had so many streams now, but I swear we've heard about Rella somewhere.
Igniters are not known for their use in healing.
I think
Indeed,
someone in
it
the
is a virtually
shop
impossible feat,
talked about
often
Rella
reserved for
in the
nobility.
Igniter shop.
I'd have
You think when
expected
he
Saint
sees
Rella
me in
to serve the
chat?
court only.
No, only when you're roasting my ability to read.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk.
But I swear,
then I suppose she really has earned her
I think an
saintly
NPC
titles.
talked about Rella.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We have to trust her. Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Dang, we have a circus show of an entourage now.
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Let's hurry. I'm gonna BRB actually, though. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have saved there. Oh well. I'm gonna BRB, okay? Because that was a really long cutscene. BRB. Okay. We're here. Let's continue.
Whatever.
let's read. Mage Academy. Today is only an empty ruin. The academy was subdued by force and shuttered only a few. What? Accused by the crown theocracy of conducting dangerous research, it was subdued by force. Today it's only an empty ruin. Dang. Alright, let's see. Hilda, Clemar, Rassant, Nadia. Initially thought to be in league with Louise, the surprise was that she actually the second agent sent by the resistance to save the prince. Her passion for singing though has always been genuine. As a Nadia, she has lived her life under false pretenses, extending even further her physical appearance. Because of that, she feels that singing is the only experience she ever had. Wait, what? Extending to even her physical appearance. Dang.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, it's Juna. It's Juna.
Stupendous.
Is she here? And Elda.
Oh, very nice.
It's Juna. Oh my gosh. Everybody's freaking out. Hi.
Let's go.
Rella's inside this church. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away.
It's
Be with you in a
her.
moment.
Wait, isn't she supposed to be in league with the church?
Hello, how
She's
can I
one
help?
I remember her now. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at names. I need faces. So this is the lady from... This is the lady from those cutscenes when the church was plotting. And they kept consulting her. For everything. I literally was like, I swear we've heard that Rella name before, but yep, I remember her now.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
It was I, yeah.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Yep, it's her.
Adopted sister, that is.
Adopted.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven.
So one sister's aligned with Forden and
Such
the other
deft
is
social climbing even puts father's
supposedly
efforts to
aligned with
shame, eh?
Luis.
Ugh,
Dang.
social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Good luck trying to decipher this thing.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
I guess we're being honest.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous
I guess
snake
we still have to make
responsible.
it look like the prince is dead.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman.
Oh yeah,
so
we
I
did
couldn't
kind of
ask
let
your
that
forgiveness.
sanctus die.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arms.
I'd be worried for her too.
I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes.
Yes,
Your life
yes.
is your own, I know.
She's over it.
Just make sure you're not causing
She
trouble
seems to
for
say
everyone
that a
else.
lot.
I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... Enduring. As long as the magic source continues
Wait,
to
we
exist,
can never cure it?
the effect shall never fade.
What?
The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic
A
of the caster.
perpetual curse.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
We wasted our time. Well,
This formula isn't complete.
maybe we didn't.
It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
Oh.
What?
Then I'm sorry I
The
couldn't be
real
of any
formula's
help.
hidden somewhere.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please.
Of
keep Gina
course,
safe.
of course.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. You can be reckless sometimes.
I love being reckless.
I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Well, we're hosed.
Did I miss a funeral?
Well,
I've never
yeah,
seen
what do
you
we
lot so
do
clearly.
now?
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down
Yeah,
Luis
the
himself.
sisterhood. The sisters are very sweet. I thought... I'm just kind of worried that at some point she's gonna rat us out. Like, unintentionally. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think she would ever intentionally rat us out, but...
The impossibility of that
We'll
is
see.
precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now...
The way they managed to
Coming further
interweave
than
all
when
of
we
these
started.
characters into the plot, though, Juna and Rella, is very, very impressively done, though. I like it.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
And we have to not look sussy.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Juna out in public, it might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well,
Can't
I
we
must
just
say I'm
teleport
impressed.
back?
You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Oh, honey, I have bad news for you. I have very, very bad news for you.
Yes. As much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Yup.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
I also think you might have to tie up your hair a bit.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Who cleans it? Because it sure ain't me.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Y'all, I heard metaphor. I just had this random thought in my
By the
brain.
way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
A metaphor got a manga a while ago. I want to read it, but I don't want to risk getting spoiled.
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my
You want to make
dream
this
to
Gauntlet
fly on
Runner
wings,
fly?
you see. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering
we're
if there
gonna
was any
fly.
valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
Because you failed the experiment, bruh.
So you just gave up?
Hardly. It'll take more than that to stamp out my fires, chum. I've known my place was in the sky since I was a schoolboy. Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll
because
need to
I'm
take
telling
to the
you right now, I
skies.
don't want to use this gauntlet runner in the ocean.
It'll take time, no doubt. But I'll put my very soul into it.
Something tells me,
No
unfortunately, we're
shortcuts.
gonna have to,
And
but
when
I really don't
I
want to.
fly, I'll do it my way.
Smile. You can change your add party members with the party option. Hooray, reserved party members. Well, guess what? I leveled up everybody's social links except for Juna, so they get normal experience.
So?
Let's rest in the runner today if our plans don't plan out. Didn't plan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Y'all, who should I bench?
What now?
Go talk to more? Okay, one moment. But yeah, who do I bench? Don't say Stroll or I'll be angry. We'll bench Heisme. Wait, how do I do this? There. She's level 34. Go talk to more. Wait, let me talk to everybody else first.
Damn it!
After all we did again, Luis is going to grace to secure the formula. Does it weigh on you that all our efforts have been spit to the wind?
Yeah.
Well, at least nothing's wasted, right? Know that I'm here should you ever start to despair. Let me talk to everyone! All thanks to your engineer, I assume, that crazy uncle! Yes, wasn't it? Never seen a man in such a tight ship. With a few loose screws of his own. That aside, I wish you all wouldn't stand on ceremony with me. I'm on your side now, truly. There's more down here. I think he's down here, right? You.
Now, where was I?
Go to academia.
Would you look at this?
Another ally, and this time quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's reawakening revealed the new archetype of masked dancer. I've prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential. You desire to hear more. I have a lecture prepared for you.
Fascinating.
Girl, what? Wait, let me talk to the cat.
That's a good kid.
Cat! Oh, the special experiments menu has been unlocked in academia. Create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. Get the materials for test experience from enemies.
How good of you to come.
Girl, what is this? Adds a resistance to wind and a weakness to fire. Oh, these are the masks I was getting from the monsters in that dungeon earlier. Equipped to use... Oh, we need this to use... Okay. Adds a weakness, resistance to wind, and a weakness to fire. These are the accessories that make Dancer work, okay. Adds a resistance to fire and a weakness to wind. So we can make Dancer other roles. I don't know if... Prophet, which one should I get? Well, I just replaced Heisme. So maybe I'll use Steve. Answers a few fixed skills, but does give some skills of the classes. Good. I think I'm gonna do the mage and healer, good bet. Well, I don't have enough for mage, and I don't even think I have any for healer. So, maybe I'll go for the thief. Oh, these are arcana! Judgment, magician, moon, priestess, strength, emperor. Not warrior, though. Yeah, someone who always fills in the gaps. Well, I'm missing a thief at the moment, because I technically do have a healer, so let's go with this for now. Because I don't think anything else uses the tower. Commander uses the tower, but whatever. Let's use thief. Achievement! Okay, I'll try to beat up more enemies so that we can keep getting that. Juna, dancer. She can't inherit Jack. Prophet! What do I put on her? What else should she learn? Healer? Something tells me she should also learn healer. Faker? Faker. Okay.
I see.
Unlock.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength.
Let's go.
Well, if it isn't the faker, weakening enemies, that's my favorite trick. I'll have you in the palm of my hand.
I've learned a new skill.
No, I don't want to make her faker immediately. I just wanted to have faker so I could slap. Maybe I should level up faker. I just wanted it unlocked.
What now?
I don't have anything to level her up with. Playing catch up with her is gonna be very painful. I think I might actually bench Hulkenberg. Because she is like one of the ones who I least have to worry about archetypes at the moment, because she already has wizard at rank 10. I think I have to max out wizard eventually too, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Let me cook. It's really interesting though that she has 2 different branches here. I probably need to max these out soon. The next time I get into a dungeon, I'm gonna really grind some of these archetypes because I want to get everybody up to their 3rd tier archetypes here soon. Oh wait, she needs to be rank 7. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just let her sit for a bit. And unfortunately, I need to keep strolling the party because General is still rank 2.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I'll unlock healer for her also. Where's Juna? We'll unlock healer.
I see.
At least so she can have Hama, I guess. Go read the book for dancer. Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
Da, 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 da.
Let's go.
Anyone who wants healing, raise your hand. Leave it all to me.
I'll always aim higher.
Okay, let's go read the dancer book. That is if I can find the ladder. Oh, Lord have mercy. We have so many books to read. Thief. There lived heroes who shook the foundation of society through chivalrous thievery. Their souls together came form to power the thief. Among them, the adept who steals one's very destiny. I dub the assassin. The elite who lives and dies in a shadow. I dub the ninja. The thief archetype manipulates the power of darkness and steal not to trust, but the very life force does those as well.
Yep.
You can swap party. Yes, yes. I have.
What now?
Oh my gosh. I have that skill from Barden. I think it's this one. One of these is it. Halves the turn cost of switching a reserve member during a squad battle. So yeah, I managed to rank up Barden just enough to be able to do that, so that I'm not technically losing an entire turn for swapping someone in. I would love to get rank 7 on Barden, but unfortunately, I'm not high enough level to beat that boss. This is about Dancer. In times of yore, there lived heroes who were renowned for their splendor and a beautiful masquerade. To their souls together form the power of the masked dancer. Among them, the elite who wears masks to draw out their own power, finding new selves of themselves, I dub the Persona Master. And straight up, literally the Phantom Thief. The masked dancer archetype is one, and yet multiple. It brings out the possibilities in itself and can respond to any situation. But obtaining its wide variety of powers comes at a great effort of cost. They're only as strong as their collection of masks. Let no masked dancer forget this truth.
Whoa.
I mean, it's really versatile, but only if we can find the masks. Literally Persona 5. That is so funny. Sorry, I got pinged somewhere. Who pinged me? Okay. Well, the Persona 5 reference. Persona 5.
Oh.
Yes, I would like to leave. Poop, hello Soup, happy fried Dusty. We did a ton of story. Dancer is great for enemies that don't have weakness. Oh, because you... Oh, that's right. Because in Persona, your party members would have skills that implanted enemy weaknesses. And, you don't really have that in Metaphor. You need to have an equivalent job for that who can implant weaknesses. And I guess that is, Dancer.
What now?
Okay. I'm gonna check the pantry. I suppose we have no other choice now but to rest.
Well then.
And we have to just progress the story. How are you, Soupy? There's a couple skills that do, but they're very rare. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot I was talking to everybody. 'Tis better setback that we lost the means to break His Highness's curse. Yet 'twould serve nothing to only wallow in dismay. If the only path that remains is slaying Louis, must seek new strength and zeal renewed. You're doing random things in PF? Maybe I'll join you later after stream. I plan on streaming for like maybe another hour and a half or so. It depends. We're in a really long story segment in Metaphor right now. You were fortunate indeed to find an unexpected ally in the midst of hostile territory. Hulkenberg had much to say in the fame of Nicolas Both of Jonah and Rella. I must confess in near total ignorance of the modern trends and those that set them. What about you?
What now?
Let me try equipping this on... Oh, Seeker's Mask. Oh, so Thieves' Mask. Oh, so she keeps Infernal Vortex, it seems. Deals medium magic fire damage to one enemy. Increases success rate of skills that inflict status ailments. Oh, so I want to put a status ailment thing on her. I guess that's why you want Faker? Masked Revelry recovers a medium amount of the caster's MP. Ooh. That's very good. Deals heavy magic damage to all enemies. Yeah, that burns that. Oh, from her passive. Okay. You've been farming EX3. Oh, girl. Yeah, you need to be free from that fight. EX3 is so... Oh my gosh, I hate Party Finder. I assume the fight falls over much faster now with item level. I just... Oh my goodness. Masked Revelry is very good, yes. I think this might be my next favorite job because I do love me some status ailments. I just need her to find some mask that's synthesized well, you know, with some status ailments we can throw out.
Time for bed.
Naras gets really fired up sometimes, doesn't he? Anyway, why don't we call it a day? Well, where's Naras? I wanted to talk to him. Naras, where are you? Where did he go? Maybe not now. Oh my gosh. I wanted to talk to this old man.
Now, where was I?
Not now. I'm going the wrong way. Where are you, old man? Is he down here? No. I don't think he's anywhere around to be found. Dang. Yes, Super, then you can join me and we can wait until 7 point... Oh my gosh, 7.3 when they release that mount for purchase. Yeah, Naras is just gone. Okay. Yeah, we have to wait until 7.3 for the mount to be purchasable for EX3.
What now?
What now? Okay. Oh, EX2, I have 93 totems. Oh, you typed EX3. Then yeah, you'll be able to buy them out soon. Okay, I'm gonna take a... Well, no, we'll do one more thing, but I do want to take a BRB eventually. We'll rest. It's time to get to sleep.
Sure.
Good night.
Good night. 7 EX1. Oh, girl. Finding it hard to sleep. This is a good time when he's reading, I guess. Oh, we're gonna read more of the book. Oh, she gets to learn about the book.
Oh, good. You're still awake.
Hey, do you want to learn about
What's the matter?
equality?
You're not ignoring me, are you? I'm liable to take that personally. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room.
Surely he's not gonna notice that it's been gone for one night.
Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
We should probably have Juno return with any Magla keys we got from Charadrius too, just to be safe. I'll get them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
And yet she still sounds like she has it together.
And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you.
I just realized something. I know what this cutscene is for.
Candid.
I think.
That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
I'm amazed that we still read this book. How many times are we rereading this thing?
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology.
It's really odd.
All are free to create,
seeing all of these
and
fictional,
all are free to embrace those creations.
You know, these fictional characters reading a book about reality. Does that make sense? It's almost as if we're looking at them and they're looking at us.
This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine.
Wait till
that
you hear about a
song
song
could be
about
so
conquest
influential.
in gay. The Black Mirror cracks beneath its wake.
I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status.
I'm gonna say it
tribe.
once again. I am never, ever gonna play Fire Emblem Fates.
We Nydia. We're all liars, you know.
Oh, believe me, I met another very good liar.
Everyone told us we were
It makes sense that he's
inherently
Nydia.
worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself, at least, look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy
So wait, what does Juna
disguise,
actually
really.
look like?
A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me.
Oh my goodness, we
That
got a
was
liar
lies,
here.
lies, lies.
Maybe she'll be my
I
favorite.
don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely.
You know what? Maybe I can agree with her.
But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom.
Freedom? Like Persona 5?
I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs.
She would
No
fit
matter
in
what
right. She would
happens.
feel right at home in Persona 5. Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches
And
on,
time
and the age of a
Oh
new
my
king
god, my
draws
shoulder.
nearer.
I hurt my shoulder that time. I think I might need to stretch. Oh
Now,
no, not
prepare
this
to
guy.
hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval
Wow,
on the
we
King's Rock will be the only
barely
ones
made
to
it to
proceed.
top 20.
All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of Sea Monsters
For
and
now,
Savior
Forden is
of
still
the
sitting
people,
pretty at first
our
place.
very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in
Bruh,
third,
this guy
we
has to be
have
getting paid by
warrior
the
monk
church.
Captain,
The
Master
traitor Luis.
Kiddo! Furthermore,
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the
No,
Sanctus
there's
Church.
me, there's me.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a
Make,
response
actually I
from
forgot what this
Luis's
country is
faction.
called again.
But we
Make
do have
metaphor
one
great again.
standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna.
Twink.
Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Twing.
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Yeah.
Oi, crier man, where's the
A
windbag?
windbag.
The one what acted all high and mighty over
He
the
drops.
tiny
He
human
dropped from
head.
the race.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him.
Gladel or
Probably saw the writing
something.
on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then. A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight.
Oh,
We've
Katarina's
a
still in
rising
this
star
race.
by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
My.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still
Wait,
in the running.
how is there
And
Mastari
my
in the
sources
top
say
20?
they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty
What the
diverse.
heck?
We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Afternoon. Bing bong, bing bong. There it is, there is us.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's
My
time
gosh,
to
this,
begin
look at the
second
expression on this fool. I
round
just
of the
want to
tournament for
boop
the
his nose.
throne.
Thump him.
First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
Wait, oh no, what happened to Juna?
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Okay, at least she seems to be safe.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
Wow.
What? A relic?
Don't worry.
This
we're happy to
Mustari, he
explain
literally looks like
everything. You'll
the
not
castle.
want to forget this.
The castle chess
we've
piece.
arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage
Juna.
our guide. Our
Oh my gosh, it's her
songstress,
outfit.
The lovely Lady Juna.
Isn't this the archetype outfit?
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes.
Ma'am, are
Your
you
next
cold?
destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics
This
just
is so
primitive magic
racist.
tools. It is time we
Literally
put an
racist.
end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands.
Poor Juna having to put this act
May
on.
all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh. Focus.
God, I said that every cutscene outside of just your friends. Yeah.
By the
Hello,
deadline
Scott.
of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day.
Happy Friday. So, the deadline's in September.
This
it looks
two-day
like.
event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating
Poor
a
Juna.
ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
Yay, I guess. Bing bong.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like pretty sure this Mustari candidate's gonna drop. It's
That
kind of weird.
candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
For just barely a second, because I keep going through this dialogue pretty quickly, I swear I saw a strand of hair just under the Mustari's masks.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths.
It seemed very, very
And
odd to me.
Forden's just ordered us to loot them
You
as
don't
we
really
please.
usually see hair or anything pop out of those helmets.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him.
Oh,
Lady Juna,
he's watching
Count
us.
Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
I suppose.
Looks
Oh,
like our first
Lord
job's
have
come in.
mercy. He's gonna say, gather the relic for me.
These men have me running all over.
She's so relatable. Not me screenshotting this too. Me.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Yes, you know, I needed a new bodyguard. Things are so dangerous around here, you know?
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
He's not impressed with us at all.
Sanctus Festival.
He literally just is not impressed with us.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
Huh? Who's she talking about?
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctus stooges.
The Sanctus are basically doing that to make sure we're all sitting pretty, staying put.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread.
And now this man, of course, has a plan
That
cooking.
he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated?
You're gonna kill him.
I will give Forden his death.
But he's protected by the king's magic.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The
We
Draco
are gonna have to-
implies something to do with dragons, I
It
presume?
almost seems like this lance is literally named Dragon God.
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular
That's literally
relic
what it
intrigues me.
means.
You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
What about me?
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Fidelio does really not impress with us.
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
How is she gonna do that? That's her excuse? I'll put a stop to it. Girl, how? How is... Okay. This just... There's a lot to unpack from here as to why this is so ridiculous of her to say that.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
Oh my gosh, he really is the brains of this duo.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
I absolutely have to be RB, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what's going on? Who am I?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Really? Are you kidding me? He's like, you figure it out.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Well, we're back at the end so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios.
All right.
Guess we got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go. Memorandum. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try.
Then.
Oh wait, I know a Mustari. I know a Mustari way over here. I've been talking with her. Where is she? She should be right here. I think. She should be right here. A Mustari? No, I don't know anything.
Wait a second.
What do you think you're playing?
It's a tavern. But yeah, I thought there was a Mustari lady I used to talk to here. Where did she go?
Wonderful.
Beg pardon?
I guess we'll try the tavern.
You're not serious.
Aha.
Wonderful.
I'm just incredible.
Do you know any
I
Mustari?
beg your pardon.
Talk with the owner? Oh, the owner definitely sees plenty of faces come in and out.
Hey, listen.
You.
Huh?
Ever heard? I have a question. A large mascon must have been a Mustari. He seemed awfully bothered about it. He mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant Bazaar,
Okay,
don't you
so-
say? Oh, it's that Mustari we
listen.
talked to way earlier. I mean, not way earlier. It's the upset one from the cutscene earlier. Oh my god.
Hey.
Wait, isn't this the one who I actually wanted to talk to? I'm trying to learn anything we can about the Divine Lands.
You see.
Seek your answers from the chief, not me. He's set to return to the island via ship any moment now.
Then.
He'll be wearing a mask and carrying a staff. We have to go, okay.
Aha.
What am I gonna do?
So then over here.
All right.
How's it going?
You won tutor in the battle hall against people. I'm proud of you, Scott. That means you're actually good at triple triad, unlike me. Unlike me. How's the scoreboard? Am I still winning? I saw the village chief just a moment ago. I heard he was participating in a tournament, but he appeared genuinely upset. I wonder if everything's alright. He's gotta know something about the lands. Let's keep searching the Merchant's Bazaar.
Wonder if I could.
Looks the same? Good. Then, usually what happens with those scoreboards, Scott, is that the people who are doing what I'm doing, those people don't show up until Monday. So, we just have to be patient. I have to be patient.
Well met, eh?
Yeah, this is the one. I swear though, if you look at his portrait,
He would have them all take what they please.
if
This
you
same
let me put
atrocity
my
all
mouse
over again.
over it, you can see he
Damn
has
him.
hair.
And damn his clown theocracy.
He has hair. Which I don't think we've seen any of the other Mustari have hair.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Why don't we team up? That's not gonna work. They really crossed the line. I can try
They've
to ruin
really
their
crossed the
plans.
line.
Oh, Scott. All you have to do is just AFK in the battle hall on Monday night and just mess with whoever's there.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I sure am not.
I don't know much about divine relics. but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
Okay, Miss Morose.
So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the
Oh,
opposite.
she was reading
Most of these
Sanctus
relics
books.
are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Oh.
If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job.
A job
But
is
as
a
I'm
job.
sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
Yup, there's her.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you
Lydia.
know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
I think her sister talked about Juna being from the Mage Academy.
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest
No,
treasure.
it happens to be your homeland's greatest treasure. I'm sure Luis was very intentional with making us get the
The
lance.
Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean.
Virga Island.
You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we
Yeah.
believe in to be destroyed.
I don't blame you, dude.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I?
Edeni.
My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We'll never reach him. What? We never take it by force.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Somebody drops the Tara Branford card. I can check for you, Scott. Tara Branford. A triple triad. Let's see, the Tara Branford card drops from Luina. Her name is, she's in the gold saucer. So it isn't, oh, and the Hall Overseer apparently also drops it. But yeah, Luina seems is where most people get the card from. Oh yeah, the Overseer also drops the Tara Branford card. But they don't make it really clear how often
Well,
it drops.
Sounds like Dracodios is on Virga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montario.
So we need to fly there.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Virga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Oh, Nuras,
Don't
here
worry,
he
chums.
goes.
I'm on the
Please,
job.
please be an airship. Please be an airship.
You worried about Lady Juna?
You worried about Lady Juna? Yes, he's so sus of Juna.
Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you.
Uh-oh.
You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Oh, they're gonna follow us. Oh, this is really bad.
What the?
We have a sea ship.
Wait a second.
Of course we do.
You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me,
Oh,
I
you
got quite an
looked-
eyeful.
he looked
Came away
it.
full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady.
Island
Look at the map.
Schmeiland.
What's our shortest route to Ontario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot? You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Oh no.
Why are you two here?
Oh.
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there.
They're straight up lying to us. They're straight up lying to us. I mean, that is Luis's orders.
Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it,
Yeah, get out of here.
nobody's forcing you to come.
Yeah.
Looks like we're crewmates then.
Oh,
Nothing
no.
like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
Girl, why are we stuck with Tweedle? Actually, I wouldn't even call him Dim. Tweedle. I can't come up with a good name for these two.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They still suspect us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
So yeah, we have to be very careful how we talk from now on, okay? We have to be very, very careful. Like, I'm not even joking, we have to be so careful. I guess I'll save here. It is time for us to wait, before we leave, I want to look at the statue.
How did I wind up here?
Hang on. What?
I'm in top
that-
20.
Look at that.
There's a tiny little face. I can't even see me. I literally can't even see me on the statue. I'm like squinting. Where am I? If people didn't know the king's magic protects you, I bet they find it hard to believe who's on the top 20 now.
Besides,
First is Forden as always. After him is Giddo. You can kind of make out Rella. I literally can't make out any other faces. But I guess I'm popular.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
How did I wind up here?
Naraz, where do I guess we're gonna go? Make preparations. Okay, I will talk to him in just a moment. I want to see if there's anybody else in town we can talk to.
Young man!
Young man, young man. Is there anybody else in town we can talk to before we leave?
Wonder if I could have been. What is it?
Oh, you're not Heisme. I thought Heisme was gonna be able to be chatted with.
Let's go see.
I'm not thrilled about the Magnus brothers tagging along. We have to make sure we're well prepared for the journey ahead. I don't think I need any items, but...
Oh. What?
Young man.
I guess we don't have much else to do. There's nothing I really want to buy.
Simply amazing.
I can see it.
All right then.
Hey, you.
I guess we go then. That's enough of me just twiddling my thumbs. We should continue with the story.
Well met, eh?
Young man.
Forgive me for the yawning. Oh no.
Wonderful.
But that.
Now what am I to do?
Alright, Naraz, let's go. I'm ready to get the heck out of here. Actually, wait. Can I talk to that medicine seller?
met, eh?
All right then.
Now what am I to do?
Young man. Young man.
I don't know if I can talk to this medicine seller just yet. Where are they? But yeah, now that we finished up business here, I think we can talk to the medicine seller. Where are you?
Simply amazing. Hey, you.
Hey, mister. Oi. Hey. Can we talk? Hey.
Yeah, never mind then.
Yeah? How am I?
Hello.
Need a ride?
Good.
Alright, let's just leave.
What is it?
All right then.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's.
Is there a beetle over here? I feel like there's a beetle here.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's.
I should have looked for beetles more often.
Wonderful.
Young man.
Young man.
Now what am I to do?
Alright, let's get the heck out of here, Naraz. I'm ready to leave.
Ready to depart?
Let's go. Here we go.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
Unknown? It has to be unknown. Okay. Heat. Stormy.
Oh, hold on.
I don't like this kraken over here. Eh. Look at the size of that thing. So why can't we just make it double back to the capital and go this way? I want to go up to a snowy area. I guess eventually we'll go. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
The region's currents are right plane. We must go around and cross them unless they carry us off course. My recommend take us 4 days and 3 nights. 4 days? Oh no. With Juna and her 2 thorns on her side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward.
Tally-ho then.
We literally cannot be yapping away in here. We have to be very careful. We're sailing.
It's actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm, my dear.
My dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
No
How have
maidens?
they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
Look at
As for this
hair.
dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Girl,
Nothing else works, yeah.
Ain't nobody asked for your input, Shorty and Tolly.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we
The
there
way he
yet?
looks away.
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Yeah, no, we can't talk anything like that to each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner too!
Wow.
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
Wow, they are
I
so
have to
impressed
say,
with us.
I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
We got stuff to do, dude.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to
The
the water
Gauntlet
in its new
Runner
form,
goes.
setting out to the wide open sea.
Who's narrating
Their
this?
destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Nura speaking.
It's Nura speaking. Heisman's got his fishing gear laid out on deck of your... Oh, we can fish! We unlocked fishing! Oh. Having Juna and those brothers around certainly has made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. Oh, God. Alright, let's talk to... No, I'm gonna talk to my babe first. Are you good, King?
Oh.
I thought I'd finally gotten used to the Gauntlet Runner's motion, but the waves are a whole new beast. I'd rather not look pathetic in front of those two brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now. What about you?
Well met.
No. No.
Well then.
What should I work on? Oh wait, I don't think Prophet's here. Anybody have any new books? Alright, let's just talk to this freaking shorty. Alright.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but I gotta admit the insides are impressive compared to the rest of it at least. Fine. If it makes you somewhat pleased, surprised. Whatever. I'm gonna go crazy with all these people here. Hello? There's a thing there! Wait, no! No, it ran away! No! No! So what did people spend today doing? People went fishing? Well, yeah, there's no social links we can work on, it seems.
All right then.
I know we aren't really aiming for you to become king, but being protected by our own magic, I suppose that means we owe your supporters our thanks. Nares! Who's back here?
Let's not.
Let's not. You don't want to bathe in the ocean? Ugh. Okay, who's down here? I know Basilio has to be somewhere around here. Wait, where's Basilio? Where is this guy? Is he sleeping? And where's Heisme? Mind the rope, lad, when you're going overboard. Where's Heisme?
Go.
Oh, everybody else is up here. There's Heisme. You're moving at such speed, I can still catch fish. I have no idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn by runners, Mongol crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, we certainly won't want to entertain on our way to the island. The sea breeze perfect, and so you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. And Basilio.
Speaking of,
There's some runner your man's put together. All the weird things I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the runner too, does he? Never seen anything like this on Lord Luis's runner. Okay, we're gonna fish just because. Who's pinging? Someone's pinging me. Mute server. Wait, not mute server. Mute conversation for 8 hours. Mute this too. Okay. Let me go to the kitchen.
All right then.
And actually check
Let's go.
if I can cook something. Let them cook. Ooh, new recipes. Curse the Love Ballad restores 100 MP and cures hex for all allies. I want that. Are you serious? I don't even care about a healing hex. All party members gradually recover MP. Okay, we'll make the Cursed Love Ballad. But yeah, MP recovery is amazing. We'll make the magical bread first. Just one.
All right.
Understood.
Excuse me. You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking, however, we do not cook. Excuse me, how do you wash your hands?
Knowing that.
The quality of result will directly reflect the focus you put into the process. But yeah, how does this man cook? Are you serious? Please tell me you washed. Where's reality? Please tell me he washes his feet.
Here we go.
Your foot goes forward like this. Etch this into your memory.
Oh.
Though he sweated too. Ew. Who on earth would eat this?
In days gone by.
I don't think I want to eat this. Well, I guess we cooked it, so the bacteria should have died, right? I don't even know. Anyway, what other fish do we need? Oh, never mind then. I guess I'm just gonna fish whatever. I was gonna work on social stats today, but I kind of want to fish. Let us fish. This is not the right way. How do I get out of here? Is it this one? It's this one. Alright, let's fish.
Oh, jeez.
Let's fish.
The truth is,
I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? Y'all, I might have to Google this. Because I need to make sure I'm cooking. Oh, I just fat fingered something. No! Freaking keyboard, no! No worm bait, no! Think like a fish.
the fight is on. A fearsome one.
Wait, thinking like a fish worked? Bruh.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of the column. That's what makes fishing the most beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, I'm bothered asking how many I've caught. Okay.
As the sun dips below the horizon,
As the sun
and
dips
the star
below
lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep,
Uh-oh.
are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Until the red alarm blasts us. It's nighttime. We arrive 3 days from now. We're being watched, so be careful what you say. Of course.
Come to think of it,
I could work on plants, but I want to work on social stats. So we have eloquence ranked up. I think the next thing I want to work on is imagination. Oh, I needed that Dream Eater moth for cooking, actually. Yes.
Right.
I didn't participate in any monster attacks like we see on land, but you never know. I'd best keep the emergency lights on just in case. But let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my sea runner, huh? Okay, whatever. Where's Heisme? Heisme's gone. Let me go to the other one. Rear deck.
go.
Heisme, where are you?
All right then. Go.
Heisme? He's nowhere to be found. He's not even in his tent.
All right then. Go.
Okay, for night activities, well, is there any new books to read, actually? I was gonna hang out with Juna, but I want to make sure we're working on books. There are more books here now. Perhaps Juna added a few to the collection. Top secret poetry, do not read. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll read that later, actually. I'll hang out with Juna. Where is Heisme?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Oh my gosh, I'm keep hitting the wrong button.
All right then.
Oh wait, I think Heisme is actually...
Let's head there right away.
over here. Heisme, what are you doing over here? Oh, he wants imagination too. No. Okay. I went the wrong way.
All right then.
Let's go.
Where? Oh, where? Okay, let's talk to these two.
Got it.
Yeah, his casual outfit's kind of adorable. If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off you because it's past sundown, think again. You wanna try something? Go ahead, see what happens. Count Louise won't be asking me to just myself, but clear. He really wasn't trusted. I was half thinking this stinking little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second, but a decent job running today. Out of all the candidates runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I haven't stepped one foot on it without Lady Juna being here. These two are so... Let's hang out with Juna.
Oh my.
Oh, if it isn't Twink. I'm just bored. I'm just not in the mood to sing. It sure would be nice to have someone to talk to, though. By recalling the past and planning for my future with Juna, maybe I can move my imagination. Talk with Juna. So now we have to find the Mistari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, the Luz will never acknowledge us. We must absolutely succeed. We can do it with you.
Yeah.
As long as you're with us, we can do it.
But...
Oh, of course, but don't forget, we're also relying on you to lead. You better do right by us. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot is a lonely place to be, you know? I held my ground thus far, but though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk to myself to keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. But I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince. We shouldn't be talking about this with the other two around. But whatever.
Alright.
Yo, I got a bunch of imagination for that. Whoa! Staying up late is terrible for your skin, but seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? Staying up late is terrible for your skin. See, that's why I always advocate sleep. And I got Magua.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my gosh, my shoulder hurts still.
Oh, goodness.
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much better. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one concern of such trifling concerns. Speaking of, would you swear to... So she doesn't wash her hair. What? I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that. In fact, but if I tell you, if I find anyone to help going out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. We're back in the Gauntlet Runner. 2 more days until we have to search for that lance. They say the island's barbaric, but I wonder what it would really be like. Is today Idol's Day? Did I miss Idol's Day?
What now?
Today's Idol's Day. Everybody start pooping. Everybody start pooping right now.
Well then. Got it.
My luck stat. What is my luck stat right now?
What now?
My luck stat is 27. This is so funny. I don't know where I got so much agility from. Oh, I think it's because I dumped a couple of points in agility a while back. Hulkenberg. We just finished the game. Just the most illuminating assigned watchdog I know. This was about to sharpen our tactics together. Oh. Figured you lot wouldn't be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose you former knights are good for more than grandstanding for pretentious speeches. God, this guy is so rude. Juna? I found these cramps sleeping on me just amusing at first, but the novelty wears up fast. I keep hearing things at night too, and I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm not sleeping well at all. Yep. This salt wind is getting to my fur. I hate it. Everybody's miserable. Wait, where's Basilio?
Alright then.
Let's go.
Where is this boy?
Alright then. Alright.
Let's go.
Rear deck. Nope, he's at the main
Alright,
deck.
go.
Nope, he's not here either. Where did he go? Where did him and Stroll?
Alright then.
Are they downstairs?
Go.
Da, 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 da. You down here? Wait, where's Stroll and Basilio? Bro, how do I always have a hard time finding people? Like, literally always. Oh, you got a pretty good kitchen here. Not a license, Luis, but I'm sure I can get a halfway decent meal going. I'm gonna make something. Invincible noodles? No. We do need to make this. I don't have enough to make any other stuff. Okay, I will make the Kurt's Love Ballad. This will be very, very good for us.
Okay, so...
Oh, a Juna dish.
got a second.
Now, the most important thing we have to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What do they like? What do they taste? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal, then you need to pick the ingredients and they'll get you there. Intuition is key. Girl, she's in heels in her casual outfit. I picked out ingredients with Juna. This tastes as good as it smells. Well, be that just amazing? Yes, that's definitely going in there. Don't estimate texture. These little blobs are cute, and these, let's look at how they shine. She reminds me of Rise. Now that our ingredients are carefully selected, we move to the main phase, preparation. You can cook anything just as long as you believe. Come on, I'm right behind you. Mood can tell if you're worried, you know, put your positive intentions into it and you're bound to show up at the end. It's smelling great already. Bold and delicate flavors. The cursed love ballad. Considering the feeling we put into it, it's bound to have moved the heart of whoever eats it. Well, we did it. Get out of here, big boy. Where is Sterol? Oh, he's over there, that's right. Okay. We already talked to everybody then. I will work on the book today. Yeah, working on the book is the move. I will read top secret poetry. Do not read. It's Juna's creative journal. Something tells me Juna wrote it herself, but it says not to read it. But doesn't it make you want to look inside much more? It'll boost our courage. Okay. Yes, read the book. Collections are cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. What was written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight. The difference between me and you. The difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this got me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. We can certainly say that artistic expression is certain vigorousness for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion increased my courage.
Alright.
That gave a bunch of courage points, by the way. Holy. There's still more reading left in this book.
Come look at this.
What's going on?
The gauntlet runner.
Oh, we have a
sandy
vista.
hollow that suddenly arises from the sea.
Seawall.
The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow.
What?
Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep.
There's a monster
and
here.
Tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Dang, and we just walked in. And the other guys are here too. That's so funny. Wow, the sea's been split in two and we're standing on the seafloor.
Well.
That's what Magla anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Bridal Haven. But by Jove, this is on a whole other center and level entirely.
Oi.
Del, are you sure about this? The water ain't about to come down on us. You can't swim?
That.
You don't know how to swim, Bastilia? Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Look, there's fish swimming on the wall of water. I've never seen anything like it.
Huh?
Olgenberg? She's gonna try to get the fish.
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I could secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. What does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? Literally, this man doesn't know how to shut up. It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower in the food chain to seek advantages to compensate for their weakness.
Huh?
I say, those shiny scales would often work as excellent dyes. Volkenberg, my girl, be sure to catch extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
Oh my gosh, she's catching them. She's obsessed. As you wish. I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I'd rather that you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more often to meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous as storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see if that's the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret yet, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain. I'd rather not stay and find out. Catching sight of this unexpected view has brought in my wisdom.
Right.
Look how wise I am. Wow.
Here.
Here you go, lad. A drawing of the seawall. I made sure that glowing picture is depicted as true to life as my hand allows.
As the water
And we
sparkling in the
go
setting
over
sun begins
to
to lose the light
to a
shimmer,
reef.
the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Wait, I just realized I posted a screenshot of that in Discord.
Terrible rain.
I didn't realize
Could be a
that
storm
Jaime
soon
put a
enough.
cloth on that
Can this
that
vessel
boot
withstand it?
when he was stepping on it.
It's doing better than me at
Oh
least.
girl, we're all gonna throw up.
Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster.
Closer, hey,
Closure, etc.
Uh-oh.
Did we hit a rock out there or something?
Uh-oh.
Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody parapus.
Fool brothers, I'm gonna
Almost
call them
makes
that
one
right
envy
now.
them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind
Do they
the glares.
really?
They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear
So
you
they have
sing,
a soft
Lady Juna.
side.
Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking
So y'all
earlier?
actually woke up.
Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Just sharing life stories.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the
Yeah,
Paripus.
might as well tell them the truth.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
Basilio in his big mouth. Yeah.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Uh-oh. We lost power. Oh my god!
Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Quick!
Oh my god! I'm screaming with him.
What's happening?
What's happening?
prep.
Head of the deck once you're prepared. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm gonna save. Okay, who's in my party?
What now?
I didn't even bother looking at Juna's equipment. I'm gonna give her the false monk's robes, I think. There, at least she won't freaking die. Who else is in the party? Where's more?
Alright then.
I want to make a different actually, I'm gonna switch stuff around.
What now?
Let me become mage.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
And I don't want the serum gloves, I want the chef's torque. And I want... Instead of Heisme, I will bring Hulkenberg. And Juna is fine. We might as well unlock something else for her. I'll unlock... God, I really need to level up Baker. Okay, we'll just... I'm gonna swap her equipment from Thief to Magic Seeker. Actually, no, this is just regular Seeker. Okay.
What to do?
Not especially my mistaken, but all this creek from the hole can't be good. If we don't do something fast, we'll surely flood. The sea monster's still about. We can't not let damage His Highness's runner. Don't yell that out while they're in the room.
Seriously.
We'll talk later. Just hurry up and do something, will ya? Oh, Stroll. I don't think he's fit to fight.
No way!
What in God's name is that? They say board and defeated the monster, yet here it is, cruising through the stormy sea. What if he lied?
You having a laugh?
What's this monster's problem? Lady Juna gets hurt, it's your neck on the line. I think Borden must have lied. This is the real sea monster.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
What is that thing?
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need.
Yes.
Help!
Of course we're gonna help you.
Now, hurry!
You alright, Del?
You need to go down the deck.
You realize this changes nothing.
Girl, just to get a hide and cover. Oh my god. It's a sea human.
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
You?
Brother, if we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
You're both confident in yourselves, huh? But it's a sea human.
Come on over there.
Now's our chance.
We go! Yatta! And not even, it's a human.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can.
Okay.
Don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
We have a human fight.
Can we get those giant legs off?
So you can switch out your party members using blah, using L1. Okay.
Dancer. No need to rush
Looks
this.
like we can't brute force through this one.
A homo sabara.
Come on, follow me.
Inflicts all enemies with a one-time weakness to fire. To ice. I would love to use these skills, however... I'm gonna try... Fire.
Let my powers support you.
Great job,
Now
Tina.
weak to fire.
Now they're weak to
Let's
something
go.
new.
Batra on one leg.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
And
evil.
fiery strike on the very same leg.
The power of the... Not done yet.
Heavy rush?
I'll run for you. Retracted. Success. That should make things a little easier on
We
you.
have no AoE skills. Ugh.
I call upon a royal soul.
Yeah, we'll try this leg.
Raging fire. You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Don't let up now.
Batra on this leg.
You're here? I call upon royal
Fiery
power
strike on
within.
this leg.
Right on target. I step. Oh, power of heroes.
No.
For all that we strive for.
I'm gonna use a shield arts.
Shatter.
Good luck
do
hitting
this
us. Let's hit this leg.
Wizard. Burn.
Ow. Ow.
Burn to the fist.
Okay, there goes one
Oh,
leg.
power of heroes.
Let's lower his hit rate.
Fast, Dancer.
I'm gonna use Tarukaja on me.
How's this?
Fire.
You hit their weakness.
Yes.
That's your
General.
opening, Captain.
I'm gonna try Formation of Vigor.
It's time to strike.
This is a terrible idea. Ow. did he not miss?
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Yeah.
For all that we strive for!
I'm gonna use Metaline, actually.
I will not let you die.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Behold this power.
Back
I will
row
show you.
and Infernal Vortex on this one.
Raging fire. You hit their weakness.
Come forth,
Don't
Royal
let up
Soul.
now, Juna.
Back row.
Aim for the rear guard. Wizard!
And we'll use Batra on this leg.
Burn! Alright, how's that?
All of his legs and his weekend.
I call upon royal power within!
So he takes normal damage from... What about
No
ice?
holding back!
Yeah.
Magic Knight!
And Kandera, I assume he takes this.
Not now. To you!
Mask Dancer.
That's a lot of damage.
I feel sick.
Wait, don't. I think I have a Maypatra item.
I feel sick.
What is this status effect?
Juna got hit with a malady. Her abilities are way down.
Let me use Maypatra. I should have a Maypatra food somewhere. Cure status ailments for all allies.
Let's try this.
Thanks. I'm obliged.
My thanks. Are you prepared? Let me. No
Fiery
holding
strike.
back!
With blade in hand! Not now. I defer to you.
Watch me. Burn.
Wizard!
You better be sure.
Let me try Batra, Kandera.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Yes! They're weak to thunder!
Battlefield! General!
Matarakaja?
Be ready for anything!
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's bad. Please miss. Okay.
Magic Knight!
Kandera.
Burst forth!
Well, he fell over quickly. General just made that fall over so fast. Also, Stroll has an ability that buffs damage against humans also, so we literally were just wrecking this thing.
To ever greater heights.
We did so well, everybody.
Not bad at all.
Level up for me. More magic.
I admit.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Even I had more to learn.
Tremble before
Tremble
me.
before me. Bruh, she has 12 endurance. I thought my endurance was terrible. Well, we survived.
We overcame it somehow.
A human.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, that could also be a possibility.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Oh, whoops. Don't worry about that.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising,
You have a
love.
knack for improvising.
But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course, my lady.
He's falling so hard for her.
You too, Fidelio.
We know you like her too, little munchkin.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Let me put my phone to charge.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
What the?
Blast! We're dipping awfully low.
We're
Getting a bit
sinking?
soggy in
Oh
here, chums.
no.
Hold on, we're sinking.
Oh
You've got to
no.
be kidding.
Bail the water! You two, help us!
Help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh,
This
this
bloody
bloody rust bucket.
bucket. I should have stretched before stream. My shoulder's killing me.
Time marches
And
on.
time
the age of the
marches
new
on, even
king
though one of my
draws
shoulders
nearer.
really hurts. That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we get to live see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it would seem my poor back wasn't a casualty of the accident. You really come through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for your sterling
You're
service. Too true. Maybe a day off, and we'll get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. How about it, darlings? Let's just take a day to relax and watch the ocean. Socializing, go. We should arrive at the island tomorrow. We managed to beat the monsters. Why not thank everyone for their efforts? It's like this, people tend to open up more. Let me save. That human boss fight was probably one of the biggest jokes we've ever had in this game. That guy fell over so fast. Would have been a pleasant trip, but not for the monster. I have no idea what such a calamity awaited us. I suppose you're too young to have some language we must hire you out. We'll have a mind to meditate and cover it. Care to join me? No, I'll think about it. Ooh, I get to spend time with someone? Talk with Basilio, Gallica! That soft, inundating sound of the waves just tranquil. Oh, do you want to talk about something? I don't know who I want to hang out with. Because obviously I want to hang out with Stroll, but we have the option to hang out with these other people. The dog boys.
Alright then.
It's very interesting that, you know, that we have the option to talk to them too, it seems.
Oh?
You've been here the whole time? Feel like listening to me
Got a
sing, have
second?
you? Good timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. I have a moment to spare.
Yeah.
See, I think we could only choose one person, and that makes me so sad. I don't know who to choose.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Because Stroll is the obvious answer.
Oh.
Parting the wave, very waves to go on, an incredible sight. Would you come and enjoy the view? No. I'm sorry, this makes me so sad that you can only choose one. It makes me so sad. I want to hang out with all of them. And maybe not the dog boys, but...
What now?
What do I do now? Spend time with Naras? No, who in their right mind would spend time with Naras?
And so... Goodbye.
Deepa. Deepa, who do I talk to? Wait, where's the other one? Where's the little one? He's nowhere to be found. He's not back here.
Alright then.
He could be downstairs.
Let's go.
Alright then.
More is down here. Yeah, I don't see. I saw... So... Juna is there. The other one is up there. Wait, but where's the little one?
Alright then.
Where is Fidelio? You know, his name is actually really interesting because his name basically means faith. Talk to Juna. But there's actually unironically a chance to talk to him though.
Sam.
You really fixed that hole in the run. I thought we were sunk there for sure. Go high along a minute, whatever. Go to your guys to put things up yesterday, huh? Didn't do him. See, even the game is like, maybe now's a good chance to improve things with him a little. Okay, I guess we'll choose Basilio. Deepa, is Juna your favorite? I have a feeling Juna's your favorite. Talk with me, even though I'm here to keep you in line? Sure. Let's go topside. Be a pain of Del Sol. Juna. Deep fiber for yes. Love you too, friend. Wait, what happened when he said something? Oh, he didn't say anything. Got nothing to say, do you? Dell says I'm to keep me trapped shut around you unless I got something worth talking about. Then why did we talk? Well, actually, there is one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. Ah. Still, it's a real miracle. This is some weird ship.
What the?
I mean, why the hell is it so small? It keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. With a bigger craft, you could have just rammed into the sea beast head on, huh?
Maybe.
I mean, to be fair, are we even going to make it to Virga Island? You feeling anxious?
Huh?
No chance, mate. Lord Luis's runner is nothing like this one, even when it's flying. It's smooth as you like. And I can flop down on the bed and sprawl out easy, not so much on this ship. Heard stories from some sailor lads. These seas are connected to the hell, they say. Sounded like superstitious talk to me, but there was that monster yesterday in that wave. See those white cresty waves out in the distance? Bet that means ocean currents. Gotta be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? It's a portal to hell, got to be. And that means monsters are probably crawling out there even now. I'd give any man like the shivers. Oh, I should have done more swimming practice. Del warned me. He was always... You've been practicing him? Actually, I'm gonna say this one. Actually, no, I'll be nice. I'll be nice and be like, you really trust him.
Well,
you really trust your brother a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, that gave me Magla. Wait a minute. Hello? That's not suspicious. Well, Del's the boss here. You keep your mouth shut about me being scared of the ocean, got it?
Yeah.
This ain't a bribe to shut you up or anything, but take it if you like. It's a parapet's charm. A white sand rose. He gave me a rose? What the heck? People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown could tell you that. Though this one's just novelty shop knockoff, of course. Used to have a real one. Oh, you gave me a knockoff rose. Wait, let me just type in here. Del gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one.
Ah.
I can still remember how happy I was when I got it. Crap, I read my mouth. Are we making camp soon?
Hey!
Hey, not one word of this to Del. Not about the charm and not about me. You gotta step out of line. I'm going straight to Lord Luis. Sure, whatever makes you...
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy
Anyway, that was
ink of
very
darkness,
funny.
The gauntlet runner reaches a remote
It
island.
just, something
party
seems
gets
very
a good
sus to
night's
me
rest,
that we had the option to talk to Basilio,
land
and
that does not
he
sway
gave us
them by its
Magla
winds.
for talking to him. Anyway, it's nighttime. I should probably work on my social stats, huh?
what to pick?
We're finally done spending our nights at sea. We're hitting Virga Island tomorrow, yeah? You said you want to be useful to Count Louise, and you better put in the work. Remember, we'll be watching. Well, I already talked with Juna for imagination the other day. So either I work on courage with my book, or we do other things. I don't know. We have eloquence to work on, we have imagination, we have wisdom, we have courage. I guess I will work on...
What now?
Who do I care about boosting up social stats for? Wisdom is Hulkenberg. Eloquence, I think, was Heismay. Imagination was... Oh, I can't remember. And tolerance was Maria. So maybe I'll work on tolerance.
Come on.
Don't much like the sea at night. There's no knowing which ways the seas are coming from. When I think about it accidentally falling in, ugh.
All right then.
Someone's over here. Stroll, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Scared to keep me company for a while. Aww.
I see.
Wait, who do I need imagination for again? Ugh, I can't remember any of these stat checks. All social stat checks metaphor. Oh my god. That was not even the weapon I wanted. Girl, none of this helps me. I guess we'll work on imagination. See, I wish somebody had a list of somewhere where all the stat checks are. Rank 3 and 4 is required for Brigida. Wisdom is for Hulkenberg. Tolerance is for Maria. Eloquence is just eloquence, actually. But I thought Heisman needed eloquence. Bruh, this thing isn't even accurate all the way. Oh my gosh. It's not even fully updated. I hate it here. My brain is saying I should level imagination with the homies. And you know what? I'm gonna hang out with my fave, Stroll.
Hey.
I'm looking for something to do. My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I don't care. Wait, let's hang out. We have to retrieve a Mastari Divine Relic. All while the two Luigi's underneath scrutinize our every move. We put ourselves in a very difficult situation like this. It'd be one thing we could simply offer a bribe or talk some sense to them, but these are dyed in a wool. Yes, my favorites are Stroll and Juna at the moment. As far as I can tell, they generally see Luis as some sort of hero. What do you make of our dear Count? He's a thief? He's a revolutionary? I guess, for better or worse. I don't know if this is the right option. He's revolutionary in his own violent way.
I see.
I suppose. Well, he's welcome to wax poetic about the logic behind his violence only once, but pretty words don't change how wrong he is. Before all else, he's a vicious despot who kills all who oppose him. Whether your definition of a hero may be, there's no doubt that he's the furthest thing from it. Ever since I awakened his power, there's something I come to feel very strongly about. Power isn't just for rejecting and destroying things that already exist. It's for building a tomorrow that's better than today. That's the real, proper change people are longing for. A fraud pretending to be a hero like Luis can't be what they're looking for, right? Stroll is best boy.
All right.
I don't know if that was the right social option, though. It only gave me 4 points. Let me try, Let me try reloading, actually. I'm gonna reboot Metaphor. It should boot up one of my autosaves. I'm actually curious if any other option would work, like he's a thief. Skip. Let's load this one. You know what I didn't get the chance to do is cook. I forgot to cook. It's okay, I can cook another time.
Come on.
let you cook. Actually, let me see if I can cook now.
I see.
I don't think I can because the Gauntlet Runner's offline. Oh, I can't cook. Okay, I will make the... I want to work on every recipe. I will make the invincible noodles.
All right.
Haizme, let him cook. I'm rather adept at making dough from flour as well. I shall let you in on a secret. A good chef always listens to the dough. Is he gonna do it again? Ew! Deepa, look how Haizme needs dough. Reality had to tell me this though. Apparently Haizme puts cloth on the dough. But this is still... Oh my god. Now why is pizza all over? Well, he put a towel over it. So at least it's covered. I did not see the cloth my first time. I was literally disgusted. And then he talked about being sweaty.
In days gone by.
Like, ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try doing another dialogue option with Stroll. I'm literally disgusted, Diva. Hey, I'm 50 hours into this game.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. We retrieve a starry divine. Oh, we already talked about this. Skip! Skip! He's a thief.
Right.
But plain and simple, he's the thief who's now attempting to steal the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah! His military might be enough to win over some people, but what he's doing now is no better than some common theft. Before all else, he's a vicious despot who kills all who oppose him. Before your definition of a hero, maybe you just know that.
That's...
He's saying the same thing as before. Anyway, we got a wait, no, our imagination increase was actually the same. Whatever. Anyway, let's keep yapping with our favorite.
Time marches on, and the age of
marches
the new king
on.
draws nearer.
Luis has sent an
The
emissary
council
to
would
Virga
like to
Island.
speak with you.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
Teehee.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
I sure
A
do.
gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
That is not the real reason, even Forden knows.
Your Eminence?
Uh-oh.
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lands. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the
Y'all,
public
we're
that
about
these
to hit the
divine
4-hour
relics
mark.
truly
Holy
originated
cow.
in Sanctism.
We've just been doing main
Yes,
story
that
today.
should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
And so, our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime. We must make preparations at berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we can just pop in, grab the lens, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. The island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome may not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't know if there'll be real inn for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party
Freaking
rides
sea
the
monster.
currents of the inland sea to their destination. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers. From
We
a
are
country
trespassers.
that has
Who's narrating?
unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Please don't. Girl, we're gonna get attacked as soon as we walk in. Oh, it's really hot
Contact this
here.
heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
And why are we all wearing these outfits?
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Yeah.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Yeah.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind them, see?
We're not gonna kill them.
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs.
Hopefully Naras
Good
isn't
luck
gonna
on the
freaking
lance,
die.
What?
Who's there?
Uh-oh, voice from within.
Are you from the outside?
Telekinesis. I mean, not telepathy, you buffoon.
What's wrong?
Someone's talking to us.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
Fidelio.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky.
They all hate
Let's
us.
see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Well, then y'all can sit your happy asses back at the boat if you're gonna have a problem with our plan.
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury,
September. We need to leave by
get the
September
lance and
5th.
leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're
Oh,
out
we
of here,
don't
the
have a
better.
lot of time
Let's
here. We actually don't have a lot of time here at all. Cause it's like August
Hey,
25th at the moment.
Does this place look familiar to you?
We
Oh, we're lost.
may be a bit lost.
How did
Kidding.
Naras get out
We
of
can't
here?
afford to get lost on some godforsaken island. This is a disaster. Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough.
Then what do you plan on doing?
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint.
Yeah, Hulkenberg. I
You are
gotta
not the
start
only ones
sucking it up.
enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
How did Naras get out of here?
Whoa. It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh,
He's what a
brilliant.
dog.
I could use a dip to get the salt
Hold
off me.
on.
Who are you?
Hello, who's talking to
Can you
us?
hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
What are you trying to say to us?
I'm imagining things.
Who are you? Hello?
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
She got a third eye.
Priestess!
Whoops.
Del, let's go.
Uh-oh, they're hiding. Huh. Leaving us to die.
Fernandez, you're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Oh, we're captured. No. The way they all
Behave
abandoned
yourself.
us.
Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
Yes.
He had to steal Draco Diaz, no doubt. And not content with that,
We
he
drank her
befouled the priestess's
bath
cleansing pool.
water. Oh my god.
We need hear nothing further. You shall all be
I
executed.
thought drinking bathwater was a meme. They literally drank bathwater. You know, I was actually thinking for a moment that we were gonna get like a swimming scene with everybody. You know, because in Persona they do that. They always have a swimming scene. But no. We just barged in on one of her freaking bath scenes.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate.
Yeah,
Have you
the
not heard
candidate
the
can't
king's
die,
magic?
but the rest of y'all can.
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail. I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either
Girl,
way.
I'm gonna summon my persona right now and blast us out of this at this point.
What do we do now?
Gallica's also tied
It
up.
seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather
The rest
see
is
if we
also
can
the only
break
their only way
ourselves
out of
instead
here.
Counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a
Who
glance?
could have spread the
I
news
wasn't
here?
expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't,
Familiar
about
voice.
asking.
Who is this?
Well,
Girl,
fancy
what
meeting
are you
here.
doing here?
What did you do this time?
What?
Oh, you wound me, sir.
Sir, what are you doing here?
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they
Well,
prefer
considering
Jane's
you're not dead
questions.
yet, maybe these people are a little bit nicer than we thought.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate cross the waters of
You
Virga Island.
are
so
such
I
a
naturally
freaking
had to
nosy.
follow.
Oh
I'd
my
thought
god.
stowing away on that
You
Mustari
suit that big
candidate
old
ship
nose of
might
yours.
get
That's
me
all I gotta
safely on
say.
the island. And, well,
And now who's the helpless twit?
I
This is
hate it here.
ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For
He's
now,
crazy.
we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Ugh.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone.
Hello?
Please remain calm.
Wait, is that what the... I just realized, is that what they look like without their masks? Is that why they do it? They wear masks to hide their third eye.
Master Adeni.
Oh.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
Yeah, I like his pants. That I need that in Final Fantasy XIV.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see
Girl,
justice served!
I'm the Warrior of Light. I just realized, is this the dude we talked to? That's his weapon. The dude we talked to back in the harbor. I think this is him.
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed.
But yeah, I think this is him. I think.
Our
I could be
livestock are all
delusional.
maddened by disease. Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields
But
lie
that's the
dead
very
and
same
fallow.
weapon he was using back earlier.
The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath.
I got
As we are
2
we,
pieces of
this
fresh
time
meat for you to
immemorial.
sacrifice.
When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our
No, I got
teachings.
2 people you can sacrifice very easily.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase.
Oh,
for
wait,
the
it
throne,
is that
you
guy. It
returned
is
to your
him.
rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother
Oh, they
both.
both died.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
Suffer.
My brother Do not fear.
This is the priestess.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly.
She is ready to just.
Oh,
Dang.
bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You
Is
are
he
our
really
last
okay
hope.
watching his own sister go like that?
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the
He's
ship.
not happy with that.
I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Draco Dios rests.
So it's on a different part of the island, a different island.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited, and one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them.
These two remind me of Team Rocket now with the way
Gotta
they're
be
hiding.
bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry.
Please.
The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
Anything for the fair lady Juno, right?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the
Let
thinking.
me do the
right?
thinking. Oh
I've got
my
all
gosh.
this under control. Oh.
Huh?
Hey, Del.
Oh,
you're not still
man's
here
is
from the sea
sick.
battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
Maybe a turtleneck sweater isn't the comfiest thing to wear in this heat. Girl, I want to save. I'm still in cutscene. I just want to
Lady
save.
Juna.
Oh, Juna.
Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
How did they get in here?
Calm
rope.
down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait.
Only
you can't go and
Juna?
try the others.